Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Local Government Insights, Modernizing Government Leadership. We're here today with Brennan Middleton, the host of Local Government Insights. My name's Kelsey Kors. I'm one of the producers here at Sweetfish Media, and today we'll be talking about what you, the listener, can expect from this podcast. But before we jump into that, Brennan, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Sure. Thanks, Kelsey. Like you said, my name is Brendan Middleton. I'm the director of marketing here at Avenu Insights and Analytics. I've been with the company for about 3 years. A little bit about myself personally. I'm a avid, huge sports fan. Played baseball my entire life in college, actually, and professionally for several years before I got into the marketing world. So I enjoy the outdoors, and lead an amazing, creative, and wonderfully designed marketing team here at Avenu. And I'm really looking forward to launching this podcast.
Awesome. You've mentioned Avenue a little bit. They are the sponsor of this podcast. Can you tell me a little bit more about them?
Sure. So Avenu Insights and Analytics, we have a long history, over 40 years, honestly, of helping state and local governments boost revenue, optimize operations, and ultimately deepen community trust. Our software and solutions for administration and revenue enhancement enable jurisdictions to provide a truly digital government that meets expectations of citizens, employees, and elected officials. Our main focus and resources give clients more predictable revenue and cost and allow governments to sustain a high quality of life ultimately. We apply technology and services to find and claim revenue by working alongside government officials to ensure that all local businesses are in compliance with local taxes, while also assisting the taxpayers themselves in understanding their obligations that allows them to ensure compliance year after year after year. In addition to the revenue enhancement aspect, we also support governments in administration functions, such as management of records, digital transformation, jury and court operations, property taxes, finance and HR operations, pension, and overall information technology. So we have a vast array of solutions. And that's one of the reasons why I'm super excited about launching a channel like this, to where we can provide those insights in all of those different areas to government officials of all different sizes in all different departments.
Amazing. It does sound like you guys have a ton of solutions and different projects and stuff going on over at Avenue. So you've touched a little bit about why you wanted to start this podcast. It's a super exciting time to be in the podcast realm as currently. So tell me a little bit more about what listeners can expect as they tune into each episode.
Sure. So each episode is going to be unique and also tailored to relevant industry updates that are happening, that are impacting state and local governments as they evolve in, this ever-changing technological landscape that we all deal with in our daily lives. We're also going to provide trends, industry insight, data analysis, technological advancements that not only that we provide, but also that we're hearing and seeing from our customers, and also administrative processes that we see that ultimately are improving constituent connectivity and internal operational efficiency across jurisdictions across the country.
That's amazing. It sounds like as listeners are tuning in, they're going to be provided with so much insight. So, say someone's tuning in and they have ideas for episodes, topics, or even guests that you should feature. What's the best way for them to connect with you?
So we love referrals. I can honestly say that we have a client base north of 3,000 that are completely year after year, quarter after quarter, satisfied and excited about the services and solutions that we provide. And that's data driven too, off of our customer satisfaction surveys. But listeners can honestly, it sounds cliche, but they can visit our website, www.avenueinsights.com. We have a super responsive team. If you go to that contact us page and you fill out that form, you're going to be contacted by somebody on my team within 24 hours. not only for referrals, but let us know what you think. We'd love to hear about issues, ideas, insights, industry updates that you're dealing with, that you'd like to hear more about. So you can you can visit us that way. We're also heavily engaged and actively involved on basically all the main social media channels. We think personal branding is a huge aspect of our company to, influence and, illuminate the culture that we have here internally. So you'll see a lot of our top executives and a lot of our individual contributors also have their own profiles that they contribute to regularly. But you can visit us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can also message me directly, Brendan Middleton, on any of these platforms, and I'd love to hear from you.
Amazing. So lots of different ways to connect with you, and all of that information will be found in the show description below. And thank you so much for hanging out today, Brennan. You will actually be taking over the reins for episode 1 and beyond. I think that the show is going to provide so much value for your listeners, and I am so excited to see the show grow.
Awesome, Kelsey. Thanks so much for having me. We really look forward to getting started. Exciting government insights to come.